God damn it. Banana tree also needs to be 4x4, I guess. Cook fish. I don't know how to cook fish. Can I buy recipes through the thing?
Catalog?
Yeah.
The catalog? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I can buy seeds too. No, I only see seeds.
No, you can. They're there somewhere.
Buy green leaves through the catalog.
Cat, how did you go through all that food?
Cat's gotta eat.
It?
Fish gotta swim. Cat's gotta eat. The fish
Yeah,
that swim.
Has it been 5 days?
Probably. I don't actually see food recipes. I see blueprints for, like, stuff, not food blueprints.
Oh, I don't know about blueprints.
I mean, I see normal blueprints.
I mean,
like
foods.
I
I don't. They sell something. They sell something. Here's my helpful hint for the day. They sell something. It's up to you to decide what they sell.
No one else ever read those choose your own adventure books?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
used to read those all the time.
What kind?
The kind where you choose your own adventure.
Listen here, Mr. Smarty Pants. now
Kind of
you get
all
to
of them.
now you get to answer first. Which ones did you read?
I don't know. I don't know if I read a lot of them. I remember distinctly one that was about this kid who goes like into a video game. And it was almost like a what's it called? Dragon's Lair kind of thing, except he was like a kid. And he gets like stuck in there, and then of course you have to, you know, get him out, obviously through the power of literacy. That's really all I remember.
I remember some of them were like mystery things, and they were specifically like D&D one. I don't know the. It's the
You're roboting a lot.
story on.
Like,
I don't know what to do about
is it just me or is it everybody?
I don't know. Am I roboting?
You're not roboting for me. Really, you were roboting like really badly. I only mentioned this because I could not understand a single word that you were saying.
Yeah, idea what you just said.
Am I roboting for anybody?
No,
On my end, yeah.
I think it's just you, Real.
it's just real.
Maybe try reconnecting.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay. So what were you saying about...
Fuck if I remember. I remember reading a bunch of like mystery choose your own adventure things, and some that were specifically like Dungeons and Dragons. They were like set in that world.
Hmm. That seems kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to make Farm Fan a house.
She's
Supposed to
been...
be making a lot of.
kind of funny. Where's the ceiling for this? What's going on? Hello?
Mm.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so this is the ceiling.
Where
Oh, that's interesting.
did I
Okay.
put it? There it is.
Woof!
Sad. Alright, I need to buy. I'm gonna go check out my dog.
I think I do this. Oh my god, I'm out of green again. Oh my god, I'm using so much. Using so much green. Lost Choke, you've been killing it on the topics for tonight, by the way.
Have I?
Yeah. Have you been looking at
back.
your list? Or are
I'll
you
be
just
honest, my
coming
list
up-
consisted of one thing,
So it's almost
And we-
morning.
and we haven't even talked about it.
Should we
It's
go?
almost
Should we
morning.
sleep? All right, let's
Yeah.
sleep.
Let's not pass out.
What is left on your list?
Not getting disconnected for one.
That's on everybody's list, but unfortunately, Santa is not so generous. Let's see.
Hmm.
Yay! Did everybody get disconnected?
Yes.
Great.
Well, at least we're consistent. You know, the constant disconnections aren't so bad because we can just get in actually relatively quick.
It's annoying though. Also, I wake up every morning on top of the canopy.
It's just the weird way you sleep, Rill.
Stop sleeping like a bat.
Cat, why can't I pet you? There we go. Alright, stop following.
Potatoes.
Mash and fry 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
That's
What's
wrong.
potatoes, precious?
It's boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Your face is wrong.
No.
Yeah. Ah!
I was about to ask when did I lose all my money, but I remembered I bought things.
You bought things.
Well, I bought blueprints.
What are you doing, cat?
That's not a cat, Rill. That's a dog.
The cat is growling and the dog is barking at her because she's growling.
Oh.
This isn't the beach, lady. It's a bathtub.
What? Whoa! Whoa!
What up?
Have you never seen that?
I have seen it.
I don't know what that is.
It is like really bad porn scene setup, but it's kind of like from the perspective of someone who didn't know it was a porn, so the guy doesn't know that's what's supposed to be going on while he's taking a bath.
Okay.
So the entire time he doesn't get it. And that's the joke.
I see. I think that would be something that I would have to see to enjoy.
Yes, I know I need a shovel or hoe to use this, but I'm not trying to dig the ground, I'm trying to sickle the grass.
Okay. I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. The animals were bad.
Oh.
Do they feel bad?
Well, the one does. Mainly because I tried to kick her out of the room and then that freaked her out. Can't I boil this egg? Boil the egg.
So someone introduced me to a YouTube channel that I've been getting into recently this month.
Yeah.
And it's from a guy named Ashens, and that's the name of his YouTube video, or his YouTube channel is Ashens.
Sure. It sounds familiar. I wonder if I've seen some of it.
It's possible. His setup is a camera facing a dingy brown couch, and he talks about various things, usually while showing them off. And he does a lot of toy reviews. Well, I say reviews, I mean the toys already exist. But he just talks about them, mostly like obscure toys from the 80s, 90s, and so on. Anything that would particularly catch his interest, and he would want to talk about.
Sure.
One such video I watched, at first I watched it mainly because of the subject of the matter of the toys in particular, because they were based off of Alien, the movie franchise. And he thought it was a bit strange that at some point during the 90s, someone in the offices decided to try and market a relatively adult movie franchise to kids by starting a toy line. And it was your typical like slight reimagining of the characters from the movies, and I didn't really think anything of it until it got to the point where he started showing off the aliens themselves, and it suddenly clicked. I remember this toy line specifically because the aliens, the xenomorphs, were more than just the usual xenomorph you saw. There were animal variants. There was a bull, there was a gorilla, a snake, a praying mantis, or a crab. I forget what they were going for. They kind of like lost, I think, their direction on that one. And they were just varied xenomorph types that was pretty interesting, and I distinctly, when it got to the aliens, remembered that toy line. And in fact, I wanted some of them. And he pointed out, and I realized by looking at the toys that this probably at the time was trying to directly compete with the Jurassic Park toy lines.
Hmm.
And I've had a few of the Jurassic Park toys. I also remember when the toy line predicted Jurassic World.
Yep.
Yeah. Jurassic World really got just strange, didn't it? I haven't even seen the new one, but God.
It was alright. I mean, they weren't bad. They were, I'd say, pretty on par on watchability as the original one.
So the new one. Do you care, Merg?
I
You care at all
mostly
about Jurassic Park?
no. I mostly know what happens anyway. I mean, they show like
So-
basically the entire movie in the trailer.
So the fucking dinosaur, that's their combination Indominus with Velociraptor, it basically just looks like a Baryonyx. So why didn't they just use a fucking Baryonyx?
Because I don't think a Baryonyx is smart enough. The specific thing was that it had to be smart.
I think it's
But-
dumb.
Well, they're also trying to use an animal as a weapon when you could just... Wouldn't it just be cheaper to make a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone was was it a video or was it us talking where the it was like you had to use a gun or like a pointer thing and point at something and the animal would attack it. But it's like, if you're already pointing at something, why don't you just use a gun?
Was that an arc, maybe?
I don't remember. It might have been a video. My brain is so fried by the internet that I can't even remember conversations I've had versus videos I've watched. But that was the basic point, is that like, if you could already point something at someone to attack it, why don't you just use a gun and immediately kill them instead of having
It
to
would
like
be significantly cheaper to have make that thing a gun as opposed to an entire living being that requires sustaining. But really, we're not watching Jurassic Park to tear apart the details. We just want to see a dinosaur eat people.
yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
much.
Why else do you watch a monster movie? To watch the monster destroy things.
Why are you not selling carrots today, guy? I would like carrots. Cucumber. There's carrot. I need flour. Don't know.
Let's go back to the toy thing.
What about him? What was your favorite toy line growing up? What was the favorite toy franchise
I
that
don't
you
know
had?
if I have a particular franchise I aimed for it with toys, but there's usually like that flagship toy in every line that every kid wanted. Like,
I had a
for
bunch of
instance,
Jurassic
Jurassic
Park
Park. Yeah, for Jurassic Park, it was the T-Rex. You had to have the T-Rex.
Sure.
I wanted the T-Rex, but I never really got the T-Rex until I was pretty much too old to actually want the T-Rex anymore.
Well, Chuck,
But
what are
I
you
had a
doing?
fuck ton of raptors.
This
worry
is
about
my lawn, god damn it.
No, it's not. It's on the other side of your fence.
It's my lawn! No! What do
I had a few of the Jurassic Park toys as well, but for me, the toy that I wanted was the SUV from the first movie, the green and yellow one.
Yeah, I had one of those. It's pretty great. You were right to want one, Lost Joke.
A close second would have been the Jeep, the engine Jeep. I believe it was the brown and red one. Didn't have too many of the dinosaurs, especially the large, like, deluxe class ones.
Yeah, I mostly had like little raptors, and I think I think the other dinosaur toys I had were like not Jurassic Park; they were just dinosaurs.
Other toys I've had from the line, that particular line, were a few of the humans from Jurassic Park 2: Lost World, specifically the Peter Stormare action figure.
I didn't know he had an action figure.
He
Kind of
died.
Amazing.
He died to compies.
That was Peter Stormare.
I'm pretty sure it was. Now I'm going to look it up. You've instilled a doubt in me.
I was sure. Oh wait, no, I did. I just put it in the fridge. Okay. All right. Try.
Peter Stormare,
I'm
why
not
have you
sure
had
why.
such a robust acting career role so far?
That dude works his ass off.
He is the professional Russian, as my friends call him. Yes, he was in Jurassic Park Lost World. He was the guy who died to comp.
Okay.
I might actually still have that action figure somewhere.
I don't know that I had a lot of the actual action figures. I know I had like Alan Grant and like the main characters from the first movie, but like I don't know that I really had anything from 2 or onward. I think I didn't really care that much. I don't remember really liking 2. Not that I disliked it, I just wasn't that like into it as I was the first one.
I think I remember a few of the toys released for Lost World, and I know one of them was, I guess it would have been the flagship toy to have in that particular series, was that bus base they had.
I don't think I ever had that.
I remember it was one of the larger play. It was, if you remember the movie, they Malcolm's fiance or whatever, her team had a bus they used as a base of operations, and it was like a dual bus. They made a play set of that with the bus and a few of the figures, and I know that was another one I wanted because the idea of that bus thing was really cool.
I had the other thing, the visitor center.
I had that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a big one. I had that. I had the
Rare mushroom.
I had the Technodrome from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was a huge one. That was like super expensive too.
We need to go to bed.
All
The
right.
Technodrome.
Needs to go to bed.
The Technodrome was the flagship thing to have for the original Turtles toy line.
Yeah.
You will be silent,
What?
Merg.
What? What do you say?
I said you will be silent
Oh, why?
because you told me that my face needs to go to bed.
Oh. Okay. That's a weird comeback for that, but
No, it's not. It's a Bortus comeback.
you will be silent. Every sci-fi
Shut your
show.
face. Go to bed.
I am in bed. Every sci-fi show seems to need like a big silent warrior type. Every successful one seems to need that. Right?
I guess.
Like, well, Next Gen
Oh
had
my
Worf.
God.
Stargate had Teal'c.
Oh my
Orville
God.
has Bortus. What?
I did not get kicked out.
Oh yeah, that was actually, it went smoothly. No one was kicked out. What happened? What did you do, Real?
I don't know. I
We
woke
started
up.
talking about toys.
Oh, I need.
No,
to
every
count
every
food.
sci-fi show does have to have that like alien race, that the stoic warriors, in which, and they're like Worf, the metric in which strength is measured.
Is
Yeah.
Robin in today? Does anyone see Robin?
No. You can look on the map.
I'm looking on the map. I don't see Robin.
I don't see Robin. I see, I think that might be... No, it's Oscar. No, I don't think anyone's here today. You're never gonna get that one done, Rill. It's not gonna happen.
No. And she's
But
the
you-
easy one that agrees to it immediately, too.
She's the easy one.
She also might be a man.
She's
I think
really
she's
easy.
probably a man.
Yeah, Robin is the male and Ren is the female. I think. Where's the... Here it is. There's the carpet.
But do other sci-fi shows treat their their token warrior alien, like Next Gen did to Worf, in which the term getting warped was a thing?
No, I mean... Was Teal'c taken out a lot in SG-1? I don't remember.
I don't think he was, but I haven't seen enough of it to be sure.
Haven't seen it in a long time. Oh, were those random bushes? No, they weren't. He's different.
Speaking of Stargate,
Yeah.
I was heard a rumor saying that they're supposed to be doing a reboot of that.
That's been a rumor for a very long time. Like, that's been a rumor for years. Whether or not it actually gets off the ground, who knows? But it's been something that's been rumored and supposedly worked on for many years, and it has yet to actually materialize. I would like it, but then again, at the same time, like, if they're gonna do it, to be honest, I'd rather just have another something set in the existing universe.
How is sugarcane not used to make sugar?
Are you sure you don't need to make it into sugar first? Wait, what?
To make white sugar, I used chopped sugar beets.
I don't know. Sometimes this game.
Because you can make sugar from beets too.
But why is the sugarcane not used for sugar?
I don't know.
I have sugarcane, and I was like, ah, yes, I will finally be able to make my fucking sugar because I need sugar.
This isn't Minecraft.
Yeah, what game do you think you're playing, Rill?
What does this turn into? I have no idea what that turns into, but that turns into something. Boiling the sugarcane does something.
Maybe it extracts.
Okay,
the
boiling the
sugar.
sugarcane also makes white sugar, even though
Alright.
it is not a recipe in my book.
I think that you can get stuff and recipes that are not necessarily in the book, and they will, like, still work.
Yeah, it's just some things that I know should work don't.
I need
Alright, can I make anything with tomato or lettuce?
more.
Tomato soup, tomato and milk, okay.
Are there any other movie franchises that you don't or do want to see get a remake or reboot? Something.
Oh.
Star Trek.
That you do or don't?
I wouldn't mind seeing a new Star Trek movie if they completely redo it. I actually did not mind the new movies for the most part. The second movie I hate with an absolute passion, but the first movie and the third movie I had no problem with. Like, they were fine. They weren't the best, but they were okay.
Oh, what tomato?
They were, I'd say, worth watching. The first and third one. The second one you could pretty much just go with.
The second one was absolutely terrible and should be forgotten.
I sat in the theater and they were doing the scene, you know, the one, and I'm going, oh
Hello,
my god,
welcome.
are they just doing this verbatim except switched?
Yes, that's exactly what they did. Hello, Fallen Down. Welcome. Hopefully hopefully I welcomed you quick enough. I am super like into what I'm doing. But yeah, that's I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing a new Star Trek, is all I have to say. I didn't need that many, but that's okay. What about you? I mean, what do you... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Well, I just spent $2,500 on something that I don't need. Oh well.
That just sounds like your typical capitalism.
I accidentally held shift while I bought it. It's fine, I'll use it sometime.
Well, I was really receptive to the idea of, you know, Ghostbusters actually getting some sort of new thing.
They are.
I'm just sad that this past movie wasn't what I was hoping it would be.
Well, they are doing another one, you know. Have you heard about that?
No, I didn't.
They're doing one that's actually like Ghostbusters and not like...
What?
Did I only... Oh, god damn it. I didn't buy enough.
What I wanted from the Ghostbuster movie was a passing the torch movie.
Yes. That would have been great.
That's what I wanted.
Although, having said that, it was still kind of shit no matter what. But the thing is, apparently they're doing a new one, and apparently the new one is going to actually be a continuation of the old Ghostbusters, and sounds like maybe they're going to just ignore the new one and just kind of go do their own thing.
And see, now my problem with that is, you know, Harold Ramis had passed away, so it's going to feel a little hollow.
Yeah, Egon is going to be missed.
Even though I think, what was it, the original Ghostbusters 3 script had Venkman
flatten out the whole world. Oh my god.
What?
A person talking in chat. He wants to flatten out the entire world, and it's taking him forever. I could imagine it taking forever. We're on like 2 times world size. So I don't know that we're ever going to try to flatten out the whole world,
is
but
at least from my house a minute or two running in one direction to reach the beach.
Yeah.
Time to sell.
I'm also with you with wanting to see another Star Trek movie.
I'm looking forward to the new Ghostbusters because I think they have some of the old people back, and not just in terms of the cast, but like in the crew and stuff. They have some of the old people back. So I think it will be much more of what fans were wanting.
Pretty sure we won't see Rick Moranis show up because he's very much retired from
He
acting.
might come back though. He retired because he wanted to
Really?
take care of his kids, and his kids I think are now grown up. So like he could conceivably come back if he wanted to. And I think if he was ever going to come back, Ghostbusters would be the reason that he would come back. All-season plant worth over 1k per bean. What, coffee beans? Golden coffee beans, not just regular coffee beans, right?
How do you get
What?
golden coffee bean?
I don't know.
What is for coffee beans? What are we talking? What?
Real, I'm talking to someone in chat. Didn't
Oh.
you used to keep chat up so you could see that?
Sometimes. Hello in chat.
Golden coffee. Where do you get golden
Muted.
coffee?
There's this patch of grass in town that taunts me because it's in a protected zone.
Turn off protections.
Yeah,
Oh,
but then
I
I'd be
see.
able to break houses.
A chance to get gold seeds. So gold seeds work like all season or all seasons? Do they all continue to grow too, or is that
Where's my husband?
just for golden coffee seeds? They're like normal seeds, but are worth more. Very interesting. How much are regular coffee seeds worth? Maybe I should start planting more coffee.
Do you plant any coffee?
Yeah, I have a few, like, random coffee seeds that I got, I think, from the grass. Oh no, I'm out.
In the mixed seeds? Or
Yeah, I think I got some from the mixed seeds.
I should try planting some of the mixed seeds.
10k every 4 days. Jesus Christ. That is a lot. That is a lot of money.
Mixed seeds are all I plant.
I've been buying seeds like a fool.
Oh wait, I didn't check the market.
Buy a seed maker and coffee seeds. When you harvest, put the beans into the maker and you get 3 seeds per beans. Holy shit! How much does the seed maker cost?
Alright, time to plant some mixed seeds and see what I get.
It's only one. Shit. What do I need? Is it just the seeds? I need to put anything else in there? Why am I not doing this? Sprinklers are a little bit more expensive though, but I can get like a sprinkler once I start getting more money.
You should probably get a roof on your house.
I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Grab a seed maker. How much do coffee beans go for, I wonder? Just regular coffee beans? Because I have a bunch of those. Like, I can get more seeds, but, like, I also have a bunch of coffee beans already.
Probably go for more if you turn them into coffee.
Oh, yeah, I should probably turn them into coffee. Gotta figure out how to do that.
So how much is a seed maker?
Just 1k. I have one now. If you want to use it, I'm gonna put a couple of coffee beans in there, and then maybe I'll start planting coffee. Oh yeah, that actually worked. It didn't even take that long. Holy crap.
Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Okay. I'll go to sleep too. It's nighttime. It's time to make it daytime.
Nighttime is the right time.
Like, I'm not super worried about money yet.
Oh, you will.
Oh yeah, I definitely will be. Oh yeah, you betcha. But right now I just want to make my nice house, and then like I'll start making money and try to fill it with stuff from that money. My inventory is full again.
Keep forgetting that I need to go buy cow food.
You know, I think one thing that might be special about this watering can that we got,
Yeah.
I've only had to fill it like once in like several weeks of watering stuff. I think it holds like a crap ton more water.
Could be.
Oh, here's my like second time that I need to fill it. 100K
For what?
for this guy's house. What did you use that you spent 100K on your house? Like, I'm spending a decent amount of money, but like not that much money. All right, let me grab my hoe. Real, come over here.
Not right now. You gotta ask nicer.
One, two, three. Let's do 5, 4, 5.
Alright, where shall I put this thing? Oh, I forgot to check the bees. Bees are not finished.
I need more coffee.
How do I put things into this machine?
You just left click on them.
What are you putting in
there
the
we go.
machine? Seeds? Or
The
your
coffee beans.
products?
Potatoes.
But apparently you can put. Can you put seeds? Yeah. What do you put in the seed maker? You put the product or the seeds? Oh, I got some golden coffee beans. Can I just plant these anywhere? You put the plant. You put the plant in the machine. And fully grown plants. It's still going? Oh. Is this not going anymore?
Oh, I got a golden potato seed.
There we go. Sometimes I'm only getting 1 seed from these, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I just want like enough to fill this plot that I've made, and then I'll stop.
Well, that saves me the trouble of buying seeds.
Yeah, but you do have to like not sell a plant in order to get it.
Yeah, but I don't need to use all of the plant.
True.
Like, these remaining potatoes are gonna get turned into chips and then sold.
And we just sell all the beans. Okay, or I'll sell the seeds. Sell the seeds. Might as well. Let me water this.